That's right, it's everyone's favourite of the Star Wars, Episode 1, The Phantom of the Menace. So I've covered several of the staples of my childhood on the channel so far, in The Simpsons, Harry Potter, Crash Bandicoot, Robot Wars. So it only felt natural to cover the other big love from my childhood and my other obsession when I was a kid, which was Star Wars. Of course, this game is a PS1 game based on the hit 1999 film. There was such a massive hype around this film at the time. Everyone expected massive things, and of course a lot of people were left disappointed with what George Lucas had come up with.
I say Phantom Menace sucked more.
I say Attack of the Clones.
But I remember watching it as a kid in the cinema. I remember loving it at the time. There was so much merchandise, the Jar Jar sticky tongues, all the action figures. There was advertising on like food products. It was just everywhere you went. So in 1999 we hadn't quite reached the heights of every single action adventure film being turned into a video game like we had in the noughties. But I feel like it was an obvious choice to make this into a PS1 game. I've never played this game. I seem to remember one of my friends had it when I was a kid. Let's dive right in. Why does it look like everyone's wearing like a visor? It's like he's in the X-Men or something. Why is music video? I actually really want to check out the music video first. Oh god, look how compressed this is. What an age we live in. You can watch film quality footage on your PS1 nowadays. I doubt it's going to get any better than this. Okay, it's actually a John Williams and the London Symphony Orchestra music video. There you go, MTV. Right, yeah, I've seen enough of that. Right, let's play the game. Let's stop pissing around now. I'm quite interested to see how this is going to have aged, and judging by the graphics already, it looks like the answer is not very well.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your feelings serve you well, Obi-Wan.
This is so weird. It sounds like that's Ewan McGregor, but that's definitely not Liam Neeson. Wait a minute, that's not Liam Neeson. That's Space Jesus.
Will they agree to leave?
The Viceroy is a coward.
Such a hugely long gap between Obi-Wan asking him a question and him actually answering. He's a bit slow in his old age. Oh, here we go. I can rotate on the spot. Right, let's work out the controls. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Master. I'm so sorry. I mean, he doesn't seem to be very affected at all by this. If only he was this indestructible when he faced Darth Maul. Oh, sorry, spoilers.
The room is filling with poison gas.
Oh, is it? Oh shit. Since when? I'm stuck on the chair.
We must escape.
I mean, I would escape. This is what you get for coming into the room and not knocking. Okay, how do we escape? There we go. What happened then? Just loads of polygons in the top of the screen. I wonder if there's a more effective way of blocking the shots rather than tapping. I'm holding down square at the moment. It's like his lightsaber's got a mind of its own. He did a sick turn then. Look how high tech this is. You can almost count the pixels, because this looks like a button. There we go. What is this? Picked up a thermal detonator. Oh my god. I mean, the Jedi are meant to be peaceful protectors of the galaxy, and he's got a bloody nuclear weapon. He's basically a terrorist, isn't he? From a certain point of view.
We will need all the equipment we can find if we are to escape the ship alive.
Fake Liam Neeson. This is weird that they got Ewan McGregor to do his voiceover, but Liam Neeson was like, nah, I'm too good for the PS1 game. Picked up a blaster. Well, that's not a weapon for a civilized age.
So uncivilized.
It's quite cool that the environments are actually packed out with like little details like this. It's like we're having a Zoom. She's working from home. You're on mute. You have no authority here, Queen Amidala.
No authority at all.
Let's stop fanning around. Go kill some more robots. I mean, it's fine because they're not living things, so they don't really count. That's what I'll keep telling myself. But I can't sleep tonight after killing those robots and preventing them from never saying goodbye to their families. Okay, what did that do?
The door is open. Let's go.
The door is open. Okay, health power up. Wait, Qui-Gon's just ran off. That's how... Oh my god. Qui-Gon just... Oh my god. God, he's been killed. Why did he run off? This is what is going to happen if we face a Sith Lord later on in the game. He's just going to run off, and I'll be stuck behind some sort of force field. How did he die so quickly? Is that literally because I left him alone for 2 minutes? I won't kill you this time. Can I talk to you? I didn't even realise you could talk to this person. I just wanted to kill them. If in doubt, use violence. What is that gas coming out of the floor?
Gas coming out of the floor.
It is excess steam from our troublesome ventilation.
Well, that's bullshit, isn't it?
I apologize for any discomfort.
I apologise for any discomfort whilst I die. He's so polite, he's so British. Stick with me this time. Let me get my power-ups. Don't run away. See, normally in these types of games, the person who's fighting alongside you never dies. They're like indestructible. But in this one, he's made of paper, which I don't get, because if I attack him, he doesn't seem to be hurt, but one little blaster shot, unless I severely weakened him by, like, hitting him with my lightsaber before, I'm basically in charge here. I'm looking after him. I should really be the master.
Now I am the master.
Find a way to open this door, and hurry!
Oh my god, calm down. Find a way to open the door now. Why am I your little bitch? Obi-Wan's just a conspiracy theorist. He thought the droid was made of 5G. He wasn't having any of it. Oh god, he's on his own again.
We're outnumbered. Follow me.
Oh my god. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pretty sure I'm not ready to be a Jedi.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
He kind of just left me last time, like he always does. He ran off. He said, follow me. I couldn't see where he went. Okay, where did he go? He went down here. Just running away is my best tactic. What the hell? Was that meant to happen? Of course, I'm on my own now. I'm almost dead. I'm enjoying the music. They've really kind of like captured the essence of Star Wars. Was that our way out? Oh, that was brilliant. Just the way you got all chopped up then. Okay, let's try that again. His head just floating on top of the fans. God, the way he just jumped across then. Why can't I do the same? This is a tricky first level. They've thrown you right in, haven't they? There's obviously a timed element to me pressing that button and what opens. Oh, it is that door. God's sake. You'd think that'd be the really obvious place to go. Right, okay. There's even the symbols on there. Oh, God. If you don't mind, I am trying to survive here. There we go. I don't want to step on the fan. You know, the massive blades probably should have been a warning.
Kill the Jedi!
Even the droid sounds slightly different to how they do in the film. So they can get the droid voice actor either. They're just kind of appearing out of nowhere. I'm surprised there's not a better method of blocking the shots, just like holding down one of the trigger buttons or something. But no, you have to keep swinging it like mad, like a really bad baseball player. There we go, another full health power up. Really relying on the health pickups in the first level. Is that the Viceroy?
Don't hurt me.
Can I kill him or should I talk to him?
This invasion wasn't my idea.
Oh, of course, it's always someone else's idea. It's never your fault, is it? Seems so threatening with his lightsaber out. Computer's definitely crashed in the corner. It's probably running on Vista. Shall I kill him?
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna kill him. Just flop down. It's not really the Jedi way, but you know, my master's not looking, so don't really care.
That's not the Jedi way.
Oh, maybe I'm meant to trash this? Is that it? Okay, well that's playing positive music. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with like how they've managed to like fit in dialogue and also characters that you can like walk up to and speak to, because that wasn't really like a commonplace thing in like PS1 era games. I better now meet up with Qui-Gon and he better not be dead because I've left him alone. It's not very high standards for the Jedi, is it? I'm quite impressed with the level design. This is a much bigger and more in-depth first level than I kind of imagined it would be.
Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan!
There he is. You can tell he only recorded saying Obi-Wan once and then they just played it a second time.
They only paid me to say it once, then they doubled it up on the soundtrack.
That's pretty cool. I mean, my only frame of reference for Star Wars games of this time is the Jedi Power Battles game. And this game already seems a lot more thought out. Just don't look down, because that is a long way down. Okay, it turns out using the Force is a lot more powerful than my lightsaber. I can just make them explode. which is a pretty brutal power to have. Someone who's meant to be peaceful. There's a button with a handprint on. Why is there buttons with handprints on? Like, the droids don't have hands. Oh my god, I actually got through the first level. Maybe I can make it as a Jedi after all. Check out that ponytail. It just looks stuck onto his head. Oh god. Does that mean I'm going to be meeting Darth Binks? I wonder if I control Obi-Wan throughout the whole game, or if I'm Qui-Gon at any point. What the hell was that? That looked like Gollum. Are they shooting at me or the little alien creature? Because I'm kind of okay if they're shooting at him. That one's just having a little jog on the spot. Let's get warmed up. Go for a nice lovely swim in the very green and disgusting water. Definitely not going to get ill at all, Obi-Wan. Then again, he's probably got the Jedi power to avoid being ill. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? He doesn't need any COVID jab because he's got midichlorians. Oh god, is this Jar Jar?
Hello there.
It actually is.
Who are you?
Look how fantastic he looks in all of his PS1 glory. Why does he look so scared? This is already breaking the story of the film, because it was Qui-Gon who found him. Oh, check out those skills. It's so weird how the music just kind of stops after you've like killed one of the droids. Why are none of these killing them? You can only deflect the shots back if the enemy is on screen, otherwise they don't exist. Oh my god, there's so many enemies.
There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Is there any alternative routes that will give me a health pack? I mean, the top-down view does get a little bit nauseating after a while. Oh, you can double jump and everything.
Up here!
Oh my god, fake Jar Jar Binks. That did not sound like him at all. And maybe it's like a Queen Amidala old switcheroo where there's a fake Jar Jar as well, just to protect his identity. It's like a fake Melania. Can he just use the Force for that? He doesn't really need to go to the gym, does he? If he can just use the Force. Are you going to lead me to your people? Because if they're all like you, they're going to be absolutely lovely to meet. Don't mind me, Jar Jar. I'm just going to break my back. Because apparently I'm against using my Force powers now. Lead me to safety. He just kind of sprints off. So selfish. Ah, at least there's a full health pack here. Just holding off my inevitable death. Obi-Wan's not accepting the inevitability of death.
Hello, Daddy!
What is he saying? Is he calling me Daddy? That is not normal. Please don't call me Daddy. We've only just met. At least take me on a date first. I mean, the likeness is okay. Like, the close-ups of, like, their face. That's not Obi-Wan. That's Obi version 0.5.
Now, that's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Still looks better than Cyberpunk 2077, so there's that. I mean, if you could come back and help me up, that would be very nice of you. But you've just ran off, just like Qui-Gon would. Oh, you can push it around there. Why can you only push it diagonally? Oh, okay, so you can jump up there, but you couldn't jump up the previous bit. You had to get the help of a little log. I mean, that lightsaber's definitely cutting through your fingers, so you're going to fall any second now. Maybe just put the lightsaber away first? Jar Jar, if you could help me out here, that'd be great. If not, then I hope you can make it to my funeral. I don't think they're going to be any threat because they're freaking out over there. They're clearly stuck on some grass. They were people, but then they got the COVID jab and now they've got Windows 95 running on them. And that's why they're glitching out like that. Bill Gates is in control of them. I hope that's a message to him not to fuck with Obi 0.5.
Over here!
You're back now, are you? Oh, he's down there. How was I meant to see you down there?
Daddy!
Gungan energy balls. First he calls me daddy, and then he makes me pick up his balls. Oh god, I haven't got enough health for this. There's so many enemies.
It's a run to safe place.
A safe place. Jar Jar's a bit sensitive. He needs his safe place. Away from all the harsh realities of the world. Oh yes, here we go. Full health power up. There's another fantastic time to save. How large does this game think my memory card is?
Jump to the top!
Thanks for the advice. I don't need advice from you. I'm a Jedi and basically a superhero.
You underestimate my power!
Well, a tree just landed on my head, and that didn't hurt me at all. Makes perfect sense. How fragile was this forest? I feel like it's impossible to go through these levels without getting hit quite a lot of times. God, where is he leading me? I don't trust this guy. He's definitely leading me somewhere to be killed and eaten. If I get eaten, I'm going to be pissed. Quite hard to tell where you're going to land with the jumps because of the kind of awkward camera angle. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, he needs to work on his jumping. He's definitely not up to Qui-Gon Jinn standards, that's for sure. Maybe if I take a running jump. There we go. Look how flat his arms are. Surely that wouldn't be the first question, because he'd be like, who the hell is Qui-Gon? God, look at Obi-Wan's nose. It's just a really awkward silence. They're just checking each other out.
Hello, Daddy.
What is he calling me? It still sounds like Daddy.
Have you seen anyone else like me?
Be careful how you answer, that could be racist. I have no time for you. Pretty funny if you could just kill him. Oh, look at the way he's tiptoeing off, it's like he's wearing like slippers or something.
Follow me, sir. You should do it grand.
I mean, I'm not. Oh God, why didn't I save?
He's a Jedi, not all you should crack to be.
What did he just say? Did he just insult me? Being a Jedi isn't all it's cracked up to be.
And he's about to find out that being a
Jedi
is harder than it looks.
I mean, there's not a lot of consistency with his jumping. He's jumped way higher than that. Maybe it's just when he can be bothered. What the hell? Oh, it wasn't even that far. Bit of an overreaction to a twisted ankle. Even though he definitely fell from a higher drop when he fell through the floor earlier on. Jar Jar's probably just watching on like, what is he doing? There we go. God, that took way too long. The lightsaber's just rubbing against the vine. It's definitely going to cut it.
Misa clumsy, but Misa still help.
What? Is he going to murder them? Oh my God, has Jar Jar just died? I mean, he's on the floor and they're all shooting at him. I mean, he doesn't seem to be dying. There we go. How good is that thermal detonator? Jar Jar has been killed, oh for God's sake. Why do all the characters run off? And now I'm dead, so you're going to have to be the Jedi instead. You could follow me, that'd be great.
Excuse me. Misa should be going first.
You go first then. God, he's so rude. Just saved your life, you little prick.
Obi-Wan, over here.
Oh, there he is. Thank God I'm not left alone with Jar Jar anymore. We can both bear the brunt of being friends with him.
This would be Autogunga. Tis where I grew up.
Has he got a stutter?
My forgotten the bosses would do terrible things if me going back there. Gungans no liking outlanders.
They don't like outsiders. God, they're so xenophobic. I'm quite enjoying the cutscenes that use completely different models. They probably thought, wow, that looks so realistic.
You should go into the boss nice and make nice.
And make nice. Well, I would, but I think I'm going to leave it there. Although, if I leave it, Qui-Gon will probably drop dead from a heart attack, but I'm willing to take that risk. I've actually really enjoyed playing this game. Clearly it hasn't aged that well, but it probably was pretty cool at the time. I think with the combat, if there was an actual better way of like blocking the blaster shots, it would be a lot better. But because of that, it does make it a little bit hard, and you have to rely on health packs quite a lot. And also the platforming as well, because of the camera angle, you can't really tell like the depth perception of where you're going to land. I think if I got this as a kid, after seeing the film, I would have really enjoyed reliving the film in my PS1. But yeah, I've been 90sJoePlays, and that was Star Wars Episode 1. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.